right. Hi, it's Hal Willis at Country Radio Seminar for American Music Channel, and we're interviewing Brice.
How's it going?
Good, good. Welcome to Country Radio Seminar. We're having a lot of fun interviewing artists. We've done about 12, I guess.
Yeah, I did about like 12 interviews yesterday.
Yeah. That's what it's about. Radio
it
stations
is.
To meet artists. And
Yep. I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, we're kind of a new age radio station, sorta.
Yep.
We're a way to introduce artists to the world like radio did,
Right.
and does. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? How long have you been doing music? How long have you been in Nashville?
Man, I'm from Sumter, South Carolina.
Okay.
And I lived in Charleston about 5 years. Then I moved here probably, it'll be 12 years in March. 12 years in March. I've been rocking and rolling for a while. Really started taking music real serious probably about when I was, probably about 8 or 9 years ago. Like that's saying that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. And so just been working, writing, and touring a whole bunch. I'm still independent currently, and so we're just trying to make it work. I got some new music coming out. I released my EP last July, and it's done pretty good. I got my single Best X Ever. We put that on the radio. It's currently 35 on the music road charts.
Oh, good.
So we Grassroots is my radio promotional team, and they've done a really great job. My publicist and all, they work really. I have a really good team put together. So, it's done well. I never thought my name and a million would ever go together, but we got like 1.2 million streams on Spotify. We're messing with my mind.
Yeah.
So
you've done well on. You were named one of the 10 new country artists to watch by Billboard.
Yep, that was a good email to get that morning. So
and Rolling Stone too.
Mm-hmm. Rolling Stone last year, Billboard this year.
Yeah, awesome. Those are pretty good endorsements.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but they both hit them both. As an artist, you always dream and want to. When if you're an artist, you really want to be in Rolling Stone and
Mm-hmm.
Billboard both, and so. Yeah, I got those two nailed down, so I'll just keep on rolling, see if I get some more write-ups.
Album or EP was in the top 15 on the iTunes country chart and Spotify's top 40.
Yep.
All genre new releases. That's pretty good.
Yeah, man, I got a good team, and I think the music's really good on it. To me, the EP, we did it. It's done exactly what I wanted it to do. It kind of built a foundation for me to build on top of, and it's done exactly that. It's kind of given me good room to. Sturdy foundation to stand on, and so just kind of build a house on top of it.
So I'm reading these artists. You're doing opening shows with all these artists that are listed here. Mm-hmm. Hank Williams, Low Cash.
Yep.
Lee Brice. Are you related to him?
That's my brother. It is.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, it's funny to have two Brices in the country world. I think it's kind of a fun story. That I can recollect. There's never been two brothers on the same charts at the same time.
Really?
There's been brothers. I know there was Charles Kelly, but he was in Lady Antebellum, and then his brother, what's his name? Either way, his brother, he had the Georgia song come out, and so they were on the charts at the same time, but that's like a band and then a solo artist. But as two solo artists, I think it's kind of a cool thing, having two brothers on the charts. And I'm like I said, on the music road charts, I think he's currently at like 19 or something like that, and I'm sitting at 35, so it's kind of it's cool.
I met the Low Cash guys way back, probably 15 years ago when they were Low Cash Cowboys.
Oh yeah, I remember them. I know them.
Chris and Preston.
Yep, it's Chris and Preston.
Those are crazy people.
Yeah, they wild, but they're really good dudes. I know them.
Just funny.
Yeah, they're hilarious. They're actually they're going out. They'll be in Mexico. I fly to Mexico Sunday, and it's for the Island Times Music Festival. It's got a lot of good artists. It has my brother on it, myself, Jared Neiman. Low Cash will be there, American Young.
Tell them I said hello.
I definitely will.
I'm going to see somebody this afternoon who's a neighbor there.
Oh, cool.
It's a small world.
Yeah, it is.
So tell me about songwriting. You write your own songs? You have co-writers?
I know it.
How's that going?
I like co-writing. I've written a few of my own songs, but I just feel when you bring somebody else in the room, it's not a bad thing to have somebody kind of contradict you and help, maybe make the idea better. And so I'm fine with co-writing. That's what I normally do all my stuff. But I'm going to write on every song on my EP. And my next EP I'm about to put out, I'm about to start putting out new music. Back in December, is when I started to slow down for touring-wise. That's kind of the whole town shuts down. And, I wrote about 6 songs in 5 days, and happened to be 6 of the best songs I think I've ever written.
I was going to say you like them.
I love them, man. They came out great. Actually, all of them we're going to cut. So, and so we're going to try and get the first single out back at the end of this month.
It's kind of like writing a novel. Somebody that I know is writing a novel.
Yeah.
Like, when is it going to be done?
Yeah,
it's not done yet.
It's always like that, man. And like I said, we did the 6-song EP last year, and we'll probably do that again. But I'm gonna go a little bit different route this year. I'm gonna try and put a single out every couple of months. Or at least put something, because I think this day and time, people want to hear content. They want to hear new stuff all the time.
Everybody who likes music wants to hear what's new.
They want to hear what's new all the time. So,
and new artists.
Yeah.
There's never been a time when people like new stuff more than right now.
Yeah, they love it.
Technology gets it there so fast.
Yeah, and people. I think there is so much technology, like people get to instant access to it, and they don't want to sit on a song for a whole year until something new comes out. So my goal this year is to put a single out about every couple of months. And I kind of, in my brain, these songs are kind of written. I'm like, well, that's a perfect setup for the whole year if you put like 4 or 5 singles out. Yeah. So I got a song called Blessed I'm about to put out at the end of this month. A song called Summertime Vibes just before summer. And it's pretty rocking. And then we got,
do a new one every couple months.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just trying to keep up with the seasons and whatnot. And so, to me, Blessed is a great opening song. It's just a lot of, it's really true, true me. And so my last record, it was me, but it was kind of like what I've been through to get where I'm at now. Like the bars, the X's, and I learned a lot about myself with my first radio tour. I was like, well, here's a song about an ex. Well, here's another song about an ex.
Here's somebody else that had a song like that. There's a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
I think we've all got stories like that.
Yeah. But this new record is kind of like where I'm at currently. It's kind of a lot more like, I wasn't in a bad place then because I'm a naturally happy person. Yeah. And so these songs are talking kind of more about my current life right now. So.
Do you have a music video or videos?
I've got one for Best Ex Ever. We got one out there, and there's some other YouTube stuff. You can check it out. If you go to Louis Brice at YouTube.com or YouTube, whatever. And then, but I'm about to put another video. About to make another video coming out for. I definitely want to do one for Blessed and Summertime Vibes. The video for Summertime Vibes is going to be awesome. I'm gonna have one houseboat pulling another houseboat.
And somebody else on the water.
Yep. We'll do that.
Talking about how simple it is to do a music video and just sit on a stool and have somebody tape it.
Yeah, but
put it on YouTube. That works for a lot of folks. But you can't do that all the time.
No, but this one, I'm gonna go. Summertime Vibes will be really cool because I'm gonna have people, boats everywhere, and then I'm gonna have what's the little thing? I guess I can't remember what it's called. It's like it puts you up like you're floating in the air. I can't remember what it is, but I did it this past summer. Not easy. But it'll look cool in the video with going up and diving straight down.
You're having fun. That's what counts.
Yeah, man.
All right. Anything else you want to tell us? You have a website or
Facebook
page we can advertise while we got an audience here?
Totally. LouisBrice.com is my website, and then it has my new merch on it. It has my tour schedule, music on it. Also, if you go check me out on Instagram, at Louis Brice, Twitter, same thing, Facebook, Louis Brice. That's about you can pretty much keep up with me pretty well through that world.
Yeah, we're talking about Instagram and music not long ago.
Yeah, Instagram.
How big it is for music fans.
Yeah, it's really big, man. Instagram, people love to see, like I said, content. People want to see what you're doing all the time. And I try to stay on top of that pretty well.
It's owned by Facebook now, so it should be easier to roll some of these things over.
I didn't know that. So they just took over Instagram, huh? That's real smart of
them. 2 years ago.
Yeah, because currently Instagram, I feel like Instagram, when it comes to the artist world, is more people go to Instagram because they can get instant pictures.
I think Facebook's so full of cat pictures.
Yeah,
people drinking tea and have a nice day. Still.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll let you move on.
Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate y'all.